I hope you guys didn't miss Noblecourt too much while you were waiting for us to get here. But welcome back to Octopath Traveler, everybody. In the last episode, we did all the side quests in Still Snow, beginning our second round of side quest towns. In this episode, we're here back in Noblecourt to go do all the side quests here. Let's not waste any time. We've got two side quests in this house. Oh my goodness, it's Orlick and Barham again. What could you two possibly want? Bishop's hat, a tower shield, sorcerer's robe. Ooh, that actually looks pretty good. I'll take it. Thank you. I'm rather busy with my research right now. Yeah, sure. A scholar who, together with Barham, is researching how to use the Dragonstones for magic. Though the two continue to fight endlessly as they did in their youth, they tacitly recognize the other skills in the field. Interesting. A researcher who lives on the outskirts of Noblecourt in a ramshackle house where he devotes himself to solitary research. A man of precision. He's respected by his peers for his methodological approach, though some take issue with other aspects of his character. Huh. Interesting. Well, Tressa doesn't need this crystal vest anymore, because if you're going to be a rune lord, Tressa, you are going to need some elemental gear, so why don't you take the sorcerer's robe? That'll increase your elemental attack by 50. And you actually don't need this mighty belt anymore either. Why don't you take this mental belt? Great, you're actually looking pretty intimidating with that Tradewind spear, and wait, don't we have a better bow for you? You know what, I must be dreaming. We're gonna get better equipment for you eventually, but eventually is not right now. So you're gonna have to stick with what you've got, Tressa. Let's see. Memoirs could probably exchange the empowering ring for the mental belt. 784 elemental attack is not half bad, if I do say so myself. Alright, so let's see what you two want. Oh, it's you two. What are you two doing in Orlick and Barham's research lab? Good lord, it's like seeing worlds collide. Mick and Mac and Orlick and Barham. Ahoy there. Missed us like a landlocked sailor misses the sea, didn't ya? We be here on official business. Got a delivery for you from the captain. Took you long enough, didn't it? Ain't no controlling the tides now, is there? Research is a battlefield, and in it, we scholars are constantly fighting to conquer more territory. I requested the materials that I need for my research from you to aid me in this war, but it seems you fail to realize the urgency of the matter. I don't believe I'll be requiring the services of your trading company ever again. What? You're yanking me chain, aren't you, matey? If it had only been a matter of punctuality, that would have been one thing. But no, why don't you go and ask that captain of yours for the reason? You got a problem with the captain now. Indeed, that brute Leon. We know all about him. Coming around with that fearsome look on his face and demanding that innocent civilians hand over their money. Wait a minute, that doesn't sound like Leon. I'm pretty sure Leon stopped being a pirate ages ago. What do you mean he's starting to rob innocent citizens? Quit your filthy lies. And if you dare deny him, he runs you right through with that great poleaxe. To think we were doing business with such a villain. Villain? You take that back, you salty sea slugs. Everyone's heard the news by now. How Captain Leon gave up on merchantry and returned to his old pirating ways. That doesn't sound like him at all, though. The captain would never. That's right. He told us he'd changed his ways. Make all the excuses you want. Doesn't change the fact that we won't be asking your company for so much as another pebble. You don't have to take that kind of abuse from the likes of you. Bunch of bookish buffoons who ain't never done a day of real work in your lives. What was that? You're not refusing to give us your business. We're refusing to take your business. Our pebbles are too good for you anyway. Good then. Yeah, good then. Well, what the hell was that all about? What were those two book brains going on about anyway? Captain would never do a thing like that. Just wondering about it won't get us nowhere. Just remembering what those two mud-sucking Molochs said ties me innards and knots. Here we come out of our way to bring them the things they wanted, and that's how they treat us. We don't need the custom of crud buckets like that. Interesting. A former pirate now working on a merchant ship. After Misk disbanded their merry band of rogues, he helped his shipmates take up honorable trades and persuaded Leon to let them join his crew, unbeknownst to his friend. Alright. Captivated by tales of Leon Bestrale when they were young, he and his friend Mac aspired to become pirates. However, when they learned that Leon had abandoned his disreputable profession and become the captain of a merchant vessel, they decided to follow suit and join him in his honest work. Interesting. Inspiriting plum, soothing dust. What do you have? An energizing pomegranate and an injurious seed, of which we can't carry any more because we're fully stocked up. Oh, hello, Leon. Leon Bestrale? Shove off. Don't you know who I am? I ain't got time for the likes of you. I'm the great pirate, Leon Bestrale. What? If you ain't got any money, then I want nothing to do with you. Get lost. Something tells me you're not really Leon, because Leon knows who we are already. And he's in Rippletide. I guarantee you that if I walk over to Rippletide right now, he'll still be there. Alright, let's see if I can put this theory to the test. Wait. Leon's actually not here. He was right here. Well, shit. Well, what are we gonna do now? Leon's nowhere to be found, and the only person who looks like Leon is clearly evil. Yar, we strong take from the weak. That's the way of looking. That's the way of the world, says I, the dread pirate Leon Bestrale. Ha ha ha. Huh? Why are you looking at me cockeyed? I'll have your guts for garters, I will. Interesting. You have a spear and a kite shield. Good lord, that is the least terrifying spear I've ever seen. And isn't it supposed to be blue? I have a feeling you're not the real Leon Bestrale after all. It's a monster! I mean, I'm not afraid this beast.
Letting us beginning.
Alright, Leon, if that's your
Letting my
real
arrow
name.
flying true.
Let's see. Are you weak to daggers? Nope. Speed enhancement.
What next?
Interesting, but thankfully we've got patience to help us out here. Alright, Lind, what can you do? Leon is definitely not going to be weak to spears, I'm afraid.
I will not. What next?
Nice dodge by Hanat there. Leon's not weak to swords either?
Letting the hunt
Man.
beginning.
Is he weak to staves? Nope. But he is confused now. Ha,
What
he hit
next?
himself. Toxic wind. Nope.
Letting the hunt
What is this
beginning.
dude weak to? Let's see, are you weak to
Try
lightning?
This.
You are weak to lightning. Huh. Well, I guess I'll
Coming
just wait 4
if
turns
thou
for this.
darest.
Just using Thunder Soul Stones 4
Trying
times.
this.
Exploit weakness.
Miss it. What
Nice
next?
dodge. Alright, just 2 more of these Soul Stones to go.
Trying this. Coming if thou darest.
Alright, once more. And then we should be able to wrap this up
Trying
quickly.
this.
Alright, broken.
Letting the hunt
Your days of
beginning.
pirating are over, Leon.
Holding back nothing.
Let's get this penguin out here. Nice work. There goes the penguin, though.
The hunt endeth.
Nice job on it. Alright, let's see what the truth is. That's the one. Yes, that's him, alright, the filthy thief.
You can't be serious.
Captain, say it ain't so.
You're pulling me chain.
But we all swore. We all swore we'd gone over to the straight and narrow.
Sorry.
Hello. This scallywag's a right fraud! What do you mean by that? He does look an awful lot like the captain, I give you that. But you can't fool us that easy. You rotten rogue, you've been calling yourself Captain Leon and stealing off good folk, is that it? What do you mean? I am the one, the only, the pirate Captain Leon Bastrale. You don't know, do you? Captain Leon's pirating days are over. If you're gonna impersonate someone, at least do your damn research. I never knew that. Phew. Well, I feel light as a breeze now that's cleared up. Got that right. Makes me blood boil seeing someone sullying the captain's good name like that. I'm sorry, you two. It seems that we were mistaken. Yes, quite thoroughly. Water under the bridge. Never did like apologies. Giving 'em or taking 'em. That's right. It's that sorry sneeze-sake who's to blame here. We'd be able to help you swats with procuring your crystals in the future. And we would be happy to request the services of you bunch of crusty sea dogs. Thanks to you as well, friend. Yeah, you were a true aid to us, trusty as the North Star. Well, that's nice. And we'll get Mick and Mac's shield for our troubles. I'm really very sorry. I only started acting and dressing like Captain Leon because he was my hero. I don't know where I went wrong. Definitely not Leon, huh? Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. And we'll get Mick and Mac's shield for our troubles. Although I'm pretty sure I've already said that. Whatever. I do wonder, though, whose shield it is. Is it Mick's shield or Mac's shield? Or did we get two shields? Oh well. Let's hear some travel banter. This is between Tressa, Honnet, and Alphen. Not bad, eh? This is Highlands chicken, right? It's been grilled to perfection. And this squid is the best to be found in Fisher's Bay. Can't you just taste the ocean? Shucks, Tress. You might want to think about slowing down there. Indeed. The girl is so slight. Where doth she put in it all? Speaking of grub, I suppose you mostly just eat what you hunt, right? Such is the life of a hunter. When thou needest medicine, thou makest thine own, yes? But of course. I'm an apothecary, after all. But I can't always find the ingredients I need. Until I hooked up with you, that is. You fetched me darn near everything I've asked for. I am a proud hunter. It pleaseth me not to fail him. I've got it! Whoa! You gave me a start there, suddenly shouting out like that. Thou hast got it? What hast thou got, pray tell? The three of us should go into business together! Huh? What dost thou meanin'? You can hunt for ingredients, Alphen will mix them into medicine, and then I can take charge of selling the product. We'd make a perfect team. A venture that will be making the most of our individual talents. Thou makest an intriguing proposal. I know, right? We could really rake it in. So let's do it. What better time than the present, eh? I declare us open for business. Can I think about this a bit? And I as well. What's there to think about? Come on, you've got to grab the bull by its horns. Thing is, I'm not wanting for money. I, too, possess all that I need. I never thought making money could be such a deal breaker. Well, you should see how much we have in our coffers, Tressa. We are definitely not wanting for money or equipment. Especially since Mick and Mac's shield is even better than Gustav's shield. 80 physical defense, 80 elemental defense, and plus 178 for evasion, which is absolutely insane. Which makes Therion's max evasion 795. That's crazy. Alright, now you.
Hello.
May not look it now, but I was once in charge. Yeah, I remember. I know. I know. What do we have, though? Hold on. I'm pretty sure we have some crests from our journeys around the world. Mercenary crest. Proof of a traitor. We have one of them? Why don't we have more? Let's go find out, shall we? If I recall correctly... Right, I remember seeing you while we were walking around, trying to go look for that egg. Alright, let's go. Why are you so strong? I'm gonna need Ulbrich for this. Because Hana does not have enough summons on her beasts. Alright, let's get this over with.
Let us fight with honor. The battle is truly joy.
Alright, are you weak to swords? You sure are.
Have at you.
Ulbrich's patience kicking in is always nice to
Have
see.
at you.
Poison.
Cursed witchery.
Oh, you've got to be joking. Oh, come on. Let's rehabilitate ourselves.
This will heal your wounds.
Now, if you would please cut that shit out, I would be much appreciated.
Victory shall be mine.
Alright, let's abide.
Victory shall be mine.
Alright. Let's get to finishing this, shall we?
Victory. My blade is
Rand's Thunder.
unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Nice! 21-152, and that crest-bearing drunk is out of here. We'll get one mercenary crest, which leaves 2 to go. You got a problem with me, eh? Yeah, we sure do. Did I already challenge you? No, because you're probably still here, that's why. I've killed scores with my bare teeth. You'll be eating worms in no time, you... worm.
Let us fight with honor.
Alright, let's finish this.
Now then.
Are you weak to swords? No, you're not. Okay.
The
Ow.
battle is truly joy.
Oh, you'll pay for that.
I think not. Have at
Oh,
you.
of course, the
I
one
think
time I
not.
don't need patience to kick in, it actually does work. Oh well.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Alright, broken.
Have at you.
Alright, let's use Rand's
Is
Thunder.
unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
There we go, 14,784, and that's the end of him.
The thrill of the fight.
And we'll get one mercenary crest. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, that should be all 3 crests now then, right? So we should be able to head back to Noblecourt. And go talk to this dude. And give him his crests back.
Hello.
May not look it now. Yeah, I know. We have 3 mercenary crests, and we'll give them back to you. These crests! I'd know them anywhere. They're the ones I gave to those scoundrels. I used to give these out to all my lads. Made them say their oaths over them, pledging their loyalty to the company. I entrusted these crests to them as a sign of the faith I put in them, as brothers in arms. Those scoundrels, they leaked information to our enemies right before a great battle. Told them all our strategy. Good lord, that's an interesting sprite you have there. And some of the other lads, they try to tell me they accused the villains of selling us out, but I didn't believe it could be true. They're our brothers, I said. They'd never betray us like that. But in the end, I was wrong. We lost that battle because of their villainy. So many good, loyal men lost their lives that day, and the company was done for. Even those who'd survived, I'd brought them nothing but pain. I must have ruined so many lives with my naivete. If I'd only been a better judge of character. There's never a day I don't think that. But I'm going to put those regrets to rest now. With this, I can finally start moving forward again. Well, I'm glad. It's always best to put your regrets to rest. We'll also get a veteran's helm for our troubles. Restores HP after every action, huh? How much? I guess we won't know.
Ho-ho!
Oh, Teratio! It's you again! You're the stranger who aided me before. Thanks to your assistance, I was able to set out on my journey. I have been traveling to help teach the poor and spread knowledge to all equally and without restriction. These curious children gathered here to learn, but I do not have the tools they need to study. How can they study without study materials? Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to get some tools of learning. Oh my goodness, I found the guy. No wonder I didn't see him. He was hiding behind all this stuff. Oh man. Yep, tools of learning. School materials for children. What are you doing out here? Abandoned as a child, this man picks up things that are similarly thrown away, finding beauty in the objects left behind. The words of the elderly couple who took him in are never far from his heart. One person's trash is another person's treasure. Cool. I don't really care, but at least now I can give this stuff to Ratio. Good lord, that took forever. I have a headache.
Oh!
These study materials. Are you saying these are for me? Yeah, sure, take them. Thank you so much. Now I can finally begin my lessons. Alright, children, eyes up here. Class is about to begin. Professor Teratio, please, how do you read this word? That is amity. It means friendship. Professor, I don't understand. Why did the person in the story risk his life to get back home? Because if he did not, he would have betrayed his true friend. And there is no greater crime than to betray someone who's been true to you. Professor, do you know why the sky is blue? It's beautiful, isn't it? The brilliant blue sky. You see, I think that there are places that the light can reach, and other places which the light cannot reach. Alas, these people don't know why the sky is blue. It's because of the way sunlight scatters across atoms in our atmosphere. It was a good lesson. What wonderful, pure-hearted children. And it seems that the adults in this village will be happy to continue teaching the children once I leave. And now I'm even more determined than ever to travel to other lands and continue spreading knowledge. I can't wait to see those children dedicate themselves to their studies and grow into fine adults. There's truly nothing like study. Thank you again for helping me toward achieving my goals. I will set out to bring learning to the children of another land. I hope your own travels are kind to you. See you around, Teratio. We'll get 6,600 leaves and an invigorating nut. And that also means we are done with all of these side quests in Noblecourt. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Octopath Traveler, and I hope you'll stay tuned for the next one, when we will be making our way down to Goldshore to go finish all the side quests there. Until then, I hope you all have a great day, and take care.